Hello, dears, how are you? We are Muslims, and for the guidance of the Muslims, there's a book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that is called Quran, and there are prophetic sayings as well. Both of these are in Arabic. Those who are Arabs and Arabic is their first language, they can understand Quran, they can understand the prophetic sayings or hadith without a translation. And they do understand what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking to the human. What Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is instructing us, the humans, his followers. But we, the non Arabs, amongst us, there are certain exceptional cases only who can understand Quran, who can understand the prophetic sayings or hadith without a translation. Otherwise, overwhelming majority of us, we need to read the translations, both of Quran and that of Sunnah, of that of Hadith. Sometimes, once we are doing or saying something about Islam, about Deen Islam, it seems strange to the Arabs. Why it seems strange to the Arabs? Because they directly learn from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and through their race as well. There is a continuity. They remained Muslim throughout all that year, and whatever they learn, it has been transferred, from generation to generation until this generation. Otherwise, too, they can directly understand without the translation because they are Arabs and they know well the Arabic. Here, there are certain things which the Arabs are seen doing about Islam, which seems strange to us as well. There are several of these. Here, it is not their fault at all, rather, it is our fault, and it is a lack of understanding on the part of us. So recently, something very strange has been noticed, and this strange thing is that there in the United Arab Emirates and even in the rest of the Arab countries, the Adhan has been changed, and it seemed very, very, very strange to us, the non-Arabs, and particularly the people from Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh. Why is it like that? And what sort of change has occurred in the Adhan? So that is worth noting. The Adhan says Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La Ashhadu La ilaha illallah, Ashhadu La ilaha illallah. Ashhadu Anna Muhammad Rasulullah, Ashhadu Anna Muhammad Rasulullah. But after that, in the routine matter, it is said that Hayya ala salah, Hayya ala salah, Hayya ala falah, Hayya ala falah. But during the bad weather days, when it's not safe to come out of the houses and be there, attend the prayer there in the masjid, then these sentences are eradicated. These are not said by the muazzin, and they don't say, the muazzin don't say hayya ala salah, hayya ala salah, hayya ala falah, hayya ala falah. They take out all two of these sentences, and instead they say sallu fi rihalikum, sallu fi rihalikum. It says that you don't need to come to the masjid. You can say the prayer at your home, and because it is against the safety standards, since there is somewhat danger for you to come out for the sake of prayer and attend the prayer in the masjid, so for that reason you can say the prayer at home, and then the Arabic translation would be sallu fi rihalikum, sallu fi rihalikum. So that is the change which has occurred, during the bad weather days. And if at all muaddin does call for the prayer 5 times a day. And although during those difficult days when it is not safe to come out of the house and be in the masjid, even saying the adhan is not necessary. It is not essential. But if at all somebody can comfortably come and without threatening their life, then somebody should come to the masjid and somebody should say this sallu fi rihalikum. But all the rest of the adhan will remain the same. All the rest of the azan will remain the same. except one thing, and this one thing is that there will not be repeated that hayya ala salah, hayya ala salah, hayya al falah, hayya al falah. No, something like that. Instead, it is sallu fi rihalikum, sallu fi rihalikum. So, but us, the Muslim who are non-Arab, it seems very strange to us, and we find it unable to understand. We start objecting what these Arabs are doing. Actually, Arabs know the Deen and the Islam far more, far better than me and you. So that is why, because they are getting all that through generation after generation. They have not converted recently, rather they are practicing the deen since the age of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, since the age of companions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So for that reason, they have far better understanding of Deen Islam as compared to we, the Muslims, the Indians, the Bangladeshis, the Pakistanis, and even the rest of the non-Arabs. Thank you.